And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Melody Vasel, and I'm here taking over my dad's job. And today we're looking at Downforce. Well, not really. We're looking at Downforce the expansion. Yay! In this expansion, it comes with a new board and some new special cards. And so let's take a look. So first, let's look at the board. On this side, we have the neon crosstown speedway, where it's purple and pink, unlike the other boards in the original game, which is just a normal grassy area. And the special thing about this board is it has two loops that the cars can go around, and also in the loops, when you're going around the corners, you can't exactly maneuver around spaces because it shows you that you just can't go from this space to that space. So trying to get around cars is a lot harder. And also you have these split tracks here, which are also a lot of fun to play with. On the other side of the board, we have the switchback pass, which has a really cool mountain design on it with the water on the side. And the special thing about this board are the danger zones. With the danger zones, you can only use them when you're passing around the car. That way you can't waste other people's car turns just by going on here. You can only use it if you're gonna pass a car, and then once you pass it, you have to go back onto a free space. So you can either trap cars because they can't go on it, or maneuver your own car around others. So now let's look at the new special cards. The first one that we're looking at is the experience card that says that if any car starts its movement in front of you and moves, your car can automatically go into the spot that the car was in beforehand. And that's actually really helpful in a lot of spots. Then we got ambitious. On any player's turn, if your car crosses a betting line, you may move it 2 additional spaces. The betting line is the yellow line that's on all the boards. Then we got defensive. If none of your cars move on your turn, move one of your cars 3 spaces. Reckless. On your turn, if your car moves through a tight space, you may move it 2 additional spaces. A tight space is when 2 cars are in diagonal and your car goes between them. Then you can move it 2. Then we got tough. If your car ends its movement in a space adjacent to a rumble strip, you may move it 2 additional spaces. A rumble strip is the red and white area here, and the ones that are next to it. The next card, the bold card. On your turn, if your car would move 1 or 2 spaces, move it 3 spaces instead. That way if you have smaller numbers for a car, you can zip it ahead. Okay, so this expansion, it comes shrink wrapped. So all you have is just the board and the cards in a bag. And the rules. So once you unshrink it, then it's just there. You have to put it into the base game. And to fit it into the base game, you have to take out the insert because the lid won't fit on if you keep it in. Because the board is the same thickness as the other game board, and so the cards are also the same. So that's what you get when you get the expansion, the double-sided board and the new cards. I really like the artwork on the new boards. They're different than the original 2 tracks because the original 2 tracks, they kind of look the same, but these 2 are completely 2 different looks, and I really like that. I love the loop-de-loop track. It's just fun to look at, but I kind of like the switchback one more because just trying to maneuver on the danger tracks is a lot of fun. The new abilities are really cool as well. I love the one that makes you move when your cars don't move, and the rumble strip one. It's really helpful, and I would definitely get this expansion if you have the game, just because it just adds more of variety into your game, and I don't think I want to go back to the original maps anymore. Well, this is my review of the Downforce expansion. I'm Melody, and this has been the Dice Tower. See ya! Dice Tower Judgment, excellent!